In our last section for chapter 2 in 2.6, we're doing geometric relationships. And the first theorem we're talking about is section 2.3, theorem 2.3, and it's about right angles. And it states that all right angles are congruent. They're all the same. We know that all right angles are equal to 90 degrees. In theorem 2.4 is much like the transitive property. It tells us that if 1 and 2 are 180 degrees, they're supplementary, and 2 and 3 are also supplementary, they are equal to 180 degrees, then that means that 1 and 3 have to be equal. They have to be congruent, the same angle. So kind of like the transitive property, that 1 and 2 are supplementary, 2 and 3 are supplementary, so then that 1 and 3, this piece right here and right here, are going to be equal or congruent. They are the same. In theorem 2.5 is much similar to that, except this time it's with complementary angles. And this time we know that complementary angles add to be 90 degrees. So angles 1 and 2 together equal 90. And if angles 2 and 3 together equal 90, then we know that 1 and 3 have to be the same, because 2 is not going to change. Whatever 2, we could say that 2 is 60 degrees. So if 1 is 30, meaning that those add to be 90 degrees, then we would know that this would also have to be 30. In postulate 2.8, we have what's called a linear pair. And very similarly to supplementary angles, linear pairs add to be 180 degrees. The difference is that in a linear pair, they are paired together. They're next to each other to create this straight line. In a supplementary angles, they could be separated. They don't have to be adjacent, but a linear pair is adjacent. And last but not least, the vertical angles, theorem 2.6, states that anytime I have vertical angles, anytime the lines connect, they form these vertical angles. So here they're intersecting, so angle 3 and 4 would be the same, and angle 1 and 2 here would also be the same. I also put some degree measures. If this is 30, then that is 30.